Good evening, guys, or morning, because whenever this video goes up for you guys. So, hello, whatever time of day it is. Finn, you gonna say hello?
What's up?
Cool. This battery is running really low, so I'm gonna hopefully get this done quickly. We are sat editing. We're doing some work. We're now going to be putting out a lot more videos, which you'll see. These actually, this will be going out on Sunday, so you'll have seen videos for like the last 2 days and the next 2 days. You've got Monday and Tuesday coming up. A couple of new series starting, as well as another couple which we haven't put up yet, so you'll see those when we do get around to putting them up. But yeah, we're not done right off, just had dinner, sat editing, and yeah, we're just chilling this evening really. Got some new productivity things to do with YouTube, so we're getting on top of all that and getting everything set up so we can start pumping out more videos for you guys. Hopefully, our new schedule is Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, so put it in your calendar. But yeah, you'll see videos. We're going to make them more frequent, hopefully a bit more interesting for you guys, and yeah, we will see you probably tomorrow with the next bit of footage we get. Yeah, because I don't think we're doing anything else tonight, so we'll catch you tomorrow.
Well guys, it is far too early in the morning. I think I'm on about like 3:30 or something. I've just been on the laptop playing some games, taking full advantage of the last bit of power that we have really, before we get moving on either tomorrow or the day after, I think, I'm not sure. Just a quick bit, I guess, just to sort of point out one of the issues with the van life. It's been nice having the luxury of being able to sit inside with a little table and everything, put all my stuff on, but now it comes to the point in the evening when I need to start moving everything back, and that's a bit of a nightmare. All the washing and stuff, I've just sort of put in there. Oh, it's actually Carl's suggestion not to bring that back, because otherwise it just means I've got several trips. But I now have to take my mouse, the book, actually the book will probably stay in here with the rest of the stuff, but my mouse, my laptop, the heater, yeah, the heater, it's too much if it gets stolen. All the extension cables. Granted, it'll all just get dumped on the front seat, but it's just a bit awkward. All our coffee supplies and stuff sort of stay in this corner, they're out of the way, they're not causing anyone any trouble. And the worst case scenario is someone makes a drink with our stuff, we're not that bothered. Don't particularly want to forget this. So yeah, I'm just going to load up all of my pockets with all of this crap that I can, and the rest of it I'll just carry myself. But yeah, I guess it's just to point out one of the slight issues with van life. You know, if you want to get set up in another building, unless you know it's secured or you can lock it or what have you, or you know, secure storage, if that was locked for example, I'd leave my laptop and stuff in there. But seeing as it's not, I have to go through the effort of bringing it all back. And again, it's not a huge deal. It's part of the payoff, I suppose, to the fact that we live in beautiful places wherever we want to. We're about to head out into the middle of a desert, for goodness sake. You know, it's meant to be awesome. But yeah, just to show you, it's a minor little niggle, but it's still a niggle. You know, it's still there. So I'm going to move all this stuff back in, get into the van as quietly as possible, because I have no doubt in the world that Carl was asleep several hours ago. And yeah, good night guys, for the second time. I think Carl may have already said it, but adios, and we will see you tomorrow, everyone. I've actually come just behind the main building, there's the kitchen just there, just to show you this morning. It was 5 degrees in the van when we woke up today at about 10, because the diesel heater ran out of fuel last night, and it's very awkward to refuel. I couldn't refuel on my own, so I just wrapped up real snug. And yeah, 5 degrees in the van when we woke up. It's crazy cold. That's literally fridge temperature. And to say we're in a desert, it's pretty white out here. But to be fair, every night it gets very moist. There's a lot of mist and a lot of fog. So all this moisture goes on the end of everything, and everything just goes beautifully white. So yeah, good morning everyone. Not much going on today really, as usual. It's our last day here. We've got a couple of new playlists going up. We've got a Cooking with Carl playlist, which is really cool. We've got a pros and cons of van life playlist that we're starting, and we've also got a favourite places that we'd love to go back to and that we'd recommend. I forget at this moment in time exactly what we called it. So yeah, that's all we have to do today, really, of actual like work, so to speak, is get some footage of this place, like proper, real footage, and something that would be best to show it off so we can add it, because this place has to go down. It's amazing. But anyway, I won't big it up here because there's about to be a playlist dedicated to doing exactly that. So yeah, let's see what we get up to today. Probably not much. It's going to be a day, again, just inside, basically taking advantage of the building that we have, that I've been set up in for the meantime, and it's also nice to get a bit of personal time to each other where we're not just confined in the van. But we've had an invite. I believe we were messaged on Instagram, a correction if necessary will be on screen, from the owners, basically saying, you know, the bar's open and it's nice and warm in here, so, you know, because they're lovely people, we're gonna head down. We're gonna get some food and a drink. Carl's just in the van getting dressed in some warmer clothes, given he's been in the van with the heater on full the whole time, so he's been pretty snug. I'm all ready to go. I mean, I'm looking a bit common, I guess, but whatever, I don't mind. It keeps me warm because my good jeans are still soaking. So yeah, we're gonna head up there. We're gonna get some food, get a drink, and we're gonna talk to them about the video that we're making. Because don't forget the new playlist, guys, that we're making about our favourite places. That filming is yet to happen today. It's probably gonna be happening when we get back. I haven't bothered yet because if they want to be a part of that and if they're happy to be on the camera, then I may as well start it with them and then do the tour explaining this place. But seriously, check out that video when it's uploaded. It's gonna be brilliant, and I'm really looking forward to actually giving proper reviews and recommendations as to individual places that we really recommend. This, of course, is the perfect first place, the first edition, because it's just a wonderful spot. And as we've mentioned numerous times now, the owners are amazing. For what we can tell, the people who live around here seem really friendly, and it's just well worth the time to come here and chill out. It's just a fantastic place with fantastic service, and mobile data isn't too bad out here either, we've found. But anyway, I'm rambling a bit. We're gonna get walking over to the bar. It's only down the road a little ways, and we're gonna go and see what the deal is. Well, we've had another very successful van startup, and we're just heading out to a cash machine just in the next town over, because of course this tiny little place doesn't have one. So we've just been over to the bar. We got an invite, as I mentioned earlier, and we ended up getting some food. It was really nice. We had some proper potato fries, deep fried as well by the looks of it, properly done. Sausages, and chips, fries, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yeah, so we had fries, sausages and eggs, and it was amazing. Cause he cooks them all from scratch. It's just fantastic. We're going to be going in the morning as well to get more, you know, for breakfast, because it was that good, and they're open at 8:30 in the morning, which is crazy. Which is crazy. But yeah, we don't actually have enough cash, because of course they don't have card machines here, because why would they? And because we don't have quite enough cash to cover everything, we're just going to nip to the cash machine so we can afford to buy it tomorrow. But yeah, so we're just heading out. Here's the town just coming up now. Oh yeah, give them a little bit of a cruise around. Yeah.
Continue for 800 meters.
And we are out. Again, barely takes any time to get through it. The only thing that slows you down really is it's tiny and we're in a big van. So yeah, we're basically going to stick on this road now until we get to the next tiny little town. And we're going to chill out. Carl's happy and showing off the engine. Doing as it's meant to.
Well, we also have, you know, a time limit.
We do also have a time limit. And yeah, we've got a time limit and we got told earlier there aren't any police in this area. I wonder what that could mean. We're going to go. Bye. So we've just had a really nice, do you reckon a couple of hours, hour and a half, something like that? Bit of time. We've had a nice bit of time with who we thought was the owner of this place. To give you some brief information, I don't actually know his name, I feel really bad at this point. The guy who manages this place, we'll say, has just gone, and we didn't even get his name. But we're seeing him either tonight when we get food, or if we decide not to go tonight, we'll be seeing him in the morning for breakfast. But anyway, he brought over some beers, which is really cool of him. We sat down on the porch just there and had a chat before we started getting some of the information about this place for the video, which I have spammed you guys with on this video, I'm sorry. But big emphasis, we have, I think Carl's tried to hit me with a ball. We have quite a few playlists, or series should I say, coming out on the channel, so be sure to check them out guys, it's going to be really cool. Progressively as they get released, because they're pretty much queued for the next week to start getting released, you know, the first episodes of each one. We'll be sure to leave links and such for them, but check out our playlists on YouTube. And you never know, you may see one dedicated to how many times I get hit by a ball in one day. If Carl carries on getting as close as he is. Because you missed. Sorry, making it really long-winded. We sat down on the porch, we had a chat with him, and we found out that actually he doesn't own this place. He was living elsewhere, I forget where exactly, and he saw this job in a newspaper for this place because I think the guys who live in this town and who kind of run it, they're not so interested in the tourist side, because understandably for them living here, they're like, who the hell would want to come here? But for people like us, that was close, I don't know if that was on the camera, but that was close. For people like us who have come from a city living and we're really exploring this, pretty much, I'd still call this for the first time, desert areas like this are amazing. And but I can completely understand why people who are local to here don't get that, that's fair enough. So he saw this ad in the newspaper, he took the job, so he manages this place, this lovely little camping area for automobiles, I guess, and RVs and the likes. He also runs the bar, which is in the town, which we didn't get any footage of earlier on the inside because there's lots of people, we didn't know if it'd be appreciated. And then he also does some, I think he mentioned he does some maintenance jobs in and around the place as well. That'll be funny on camera. In and around the place as well. I thought I was getting a ball thrown point blank at me.
I don't even have a ball.
I didn't know that when you were launching it. So yeah, yeah, it's just been really nice chilling with him, and we've got some footage as well. I think Carl's getting tired because that's normally when he gets in this mood. I'm just going to keep my distance.
No, do you think about it? I've had like a pint and a half. For me, that's a lot of alcohol.
Oh, he's tips. No, he's not. He's giddy. He's giddy.
I can tell I'm not.
Carl's getting giddy. It just doesn't affect his balance like it would most people because he's massive. When your centre of gravity is that much, you know, it's going to take a lot to make you wobble. I'm going to keep my distance.
Your centre of gravity is that much.
I'm trying to pick my words quickly.
Physics.
I'm trying to pick. Shh. I play Kerbal Space Program. I understand physics. Anyway, this update's getting too long. We've got all the footage from the place. We had a really brief sort of interview with the guy. I feel so bad I don't know his name.
Good morning, guys. We are in Camping La Stappa still. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Nice sunrise. Not had coffee yet. There's actually Finn's coming down with the coffee now. But yeah, beautiful morning. It's very, very cold. Well, it's not actually that cold, to be fair, is it?
Yeah. I'm pretty cold.
I'm not going to take that from you now. Just shove it inside or something.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You see by clothes that it's kind of cold out. Although this is more of just a surface frost, to be fair, which isn't terrible. Not as bad as some of the freezing we've had with them. But yeah, we're gonna head to the local. Oh, we're gonna head to the bar because they do food, as you saw. We've already said we're going there for breakfast today, and then we're gonna head to the desert because we are apparently in a desert right now, which you can kind of tell. But yeah, we're gonna go a bit further in, have a look what there is, or we're gonna end up going to a supermarket. We don't know which one yet. So Roxy's not caring at all for the cold. She's just wandering around and doing whatever she wants to do. Aren't you, Roxy? Yeah. So from the incredibly sunny Valfarta, we will see you in a bit. So, ciao guys.
Well guys, we're leaving. We've had our couple of coffees. Oh yeah, that's where we just were. Right there. It's been lovely.
It seems so small from here.
Yeah, it seems tiny. Yeah, it's been great. We've had our morning coffees. That's 3 coffees between all together that we've had, and yeah, it's been lovely. We had a good chat with the guy who runs the place, and just relaxed really. And we're just en route to the desert, which is going to be pretty cool. What does it say, Carl? There's a tiny sign on the floor.
Peligro batida de casa Mayo.
Mayor. Okay.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out when we find out.
You did say to follow this road though.
I think so. Yeah, we're gonna get into the desert basically and find somewhere to stay. So yeah, we'll check it out. Well guys, that's it for us from this video. We've just been on the road towards the destination, and we decided to get the drone out on this desolate road that barely anyone uses, and got some amazing footage of the drone following the van. It's brilliant. And just to top it all off, we've lost our power again, essentially. We've tried plugging the plug in and out like we did last time to fix it. It hasn't done anything, so we're probably just going to see what we can do with this. And that really confused me. That is a cyclist coming along. Yeah, well I saw him when he was just on the horizon of the road. I just thought it was like a tree or something in the background. But yeah, please do comment, let us know what you think. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see more of us, subscribe. And don't forget our other playlists that we're releasing. I know I've spammed you guys with this so much in this video, but keep an eye out for them, check them out, they're going to be really cool. And yeah, thank you so much. If you want to know when we next post, go ahead and hit that next bell icon. Thanks guys.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.